street, and so, when there is no heat, I guess they suck it out. I don't know what they do.
In there, what's an implicit truth that's in Scripture?
Something we can infer or it's implied.
The Trinity?
But you just used implied and implicitly are kind of, okay.
The Trinity, which is Steve's favorite topic.
Exactly. I don't know, man. I never saw the movie. You probably have more expertise than I do.
Like snakes on a plane, you know that's going to be bad already, right?
Yes, you don't have to go see it. The necessary implication.
Yeah, that's a reference from.
So, for example, when Jesus says, I and the Father are one, right? And they all pick up rocks to stone him, and he says, for what good deed are you going to stone me? And they say, it's not for a good deed, but because you, being a man, make yourself out to be God. If you read that and then conclude that Jesus is not deity,
Or at least doesn't claim to
You
be.
didn't get the point.
you didn't get the point.
Like it's a tangible thing. Like at my brother's church, they would even do things like the blessing of the backpacks for school year.
What?
The blessing of the
I
backpacks.
kid you not. That sounds.
The blessing of the backpacks?
Yeah, that's
That's in
Mary
backpacks.
but it's a tangible thing. It's like, yes, we want our child to do well in school. Yes, we want our child to grow into the faith. Like, they just want to grasp onto something when they don't
You know what?
even understand the sovereignty.
Can I just tell you guys what I love about Machen Men is because I come here every Saturday morning and I'm like, I learned something. Like, who would have known? I've heard of blessing of animals, but blessing of backpacks.
Never heard of blessing of the backpacks till today.
Isn't baby dedication, though, at least found in the Bible?
So if someone came to you and said, I know I don't have to dedicate my baby, but I think it's a cool thing to do, would you do
And
it?
if you said that, I'd say, you know what, John, you're free at home to. In fact, I might even, have somebody say, you know what, here's a great ministry. Why don't we do these home baby dedication kits?
Yeah.
Bottled water.
Just put your baby in a backpack and bless the baby and the backpack. You get two blessings in one.
Is the Holy Spirit able to point out to you where you fall short?
No, you need Paul Washer.
Yeah. I mean,
Wash, rinse, repeat.
and this is why Pastor Mike has gone on this jihad about law and gospel. I mean, can you imagine? Let's just change the name of the church. We put a great big sign out there, and the name of the church is Bethlehem Bad News Church. We come here week after week, and we're just gonna pummel the living garbage out of you.
Attendance would spike for a
I was
couple of
going to
weeks.
say, it's supposed to be packed for a little while.
Good. You guys have obviously the donuts are hitting it because
That's really what sparks our.
the wisdom of donuts. We were here for the blessing of the donuts.
Blessing of the backpack full of donuts.
I'm gonna have to get a backpack to put the donuts in so that I can bless them.
Put a baby in there too.
Puppy, a puppy.
Blessing of the baby, backpack, and donuts, all in one. And a Book of Mormon.
Or by proxy. Or here's another Mormon doctrine. Temple marriage. Where would we see that in the Bible? And the answer is none. We don't see that at all. In fact, I rather think, based on the temple structure and everything, the way they separated men and women, and et cetera, that
Really hard.
it would
It'd be really hard to get married with women and men separated.
be virtually impossible. So we receive from those men, right, the truths, and then we hand those. It's like passing the baton, in a relay race. Don't drop it, right? And don't think, well, you know what? If a baton's good, a brick would be even better. No, just pass the truths, guard the truths, and pass those truths on.
Don't add to the baton.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't want to carry more weight.
Right, exactly.
Why'd you put this brick with this baton? Now I can't run.
It would be bad.
Like, we're not going to have blood, confusion, persecution over Scott Brown's announcements, right?
Right. So although.
He says corn dogs
He
one
mentions
more
corn
time.
dogs.
So there will be blood if corn dogs are mentioned too many times.
Like the old Three Stooges thing, right? Niagara Falls, it's like corn dogs.